Okay. So my question stands: could we theoretically lasso one of the Crabos and ride it like a horse into battle?
Of course, anything's possible.
Although I guess they have arms that could potentially
Crush you.
go above their heads. Yeah, that makes sense. Never mind.
Welcome back, everyone. We just had a technical error. It could have been the game, could have been the internet, might have been the internet. If my internet provider paid me $1,000 to advertise for them, I'd tell them to go shut it because you guys suck. But then again, most of them do. Capitalism, am I right? Okay, piss break. Piss on break. I am back. I went to get more water, saw Oreos on the counter, and like a child, could not resist. Alright, let's jump back into it. But before we do, let's talk about this week's sponsor. Cobain Mints, with a big old blast of flavor in your mouth. Cobain Mints.
Oh, are we back up and running?
Moving on, yeah, we were up and running after our little interruption. Just did the sponsor, Cobain Mints, and we're ready to fucking go.
Hey, Cobain Mints?
Cobain Mints, they leave a blast of flavor in your mouth.
Got it. I thought they were just like, yeah, they'll below your head right off.
Right. Ugh, why did that come to me? Moving
You're gonna edit
on.
that out, right?
No, of course not. He's dead. It doesn't.
Oh yeah, and like and subscribe and all that nonsense because it's super helpful, even though I refer to it as nonsense. Thanks, Watson. You're up,
Oh my gosh, is it
Watson.
my turn?
Yes. You gonna
Okay,
ride a crab like a horse, like you suggested, or is that maybe not gonna happen?
I would actually freaking love to, but I'm not going to. If I move right here, or like right here, I don't get attacked, right? Because I'm still technically next to them both.
Yeah, I guess she's technically in this square right here, so you would not take opportunity.
Nice.
But she
Okay.
gives you a look.
That's fine. I'm gonna give her a look right back, and then I'm going to. I want to kill this gobbo that's next to me and Tony. This one.
Do it.
Behind
Gobble
Tony.
him to death.
I'm gonna rapier him, and I'm gonna do a little twirl with it, and it does a 16 hit.
Ooh, it sure does. Bam!
Nice. So that's gonna be 10 points of normal damage, plus 11 points of sneak attack damage. Does he die?
Shite. Yeah, I almost stopped at the 10. Yeah, you behead George the Goblin, not with your rapier,
So I
but with
want-
your secondary swing, my bad.
I wanna nudge his head so it goes down and feeds that crabbo that's coming out of the water. As a peace offering to the crabos.
The head just splurch, and the crab begins pulling and tearing in a disgusting manner to watch with his giant face pincers.
One might say he's gobbling them up.
Stop it.
I want to give the crabbo a thumbs up, and then I want to bonus action. This changes things. I want a bonus action disengage, and then I want to move.
Okay.
Just.
Okay, that brings us to Bjorn Mudhands.
You can do it.
God, every time I have to go, Nick, remember when you had your first child and they had those objects that you called baby backpacks because baby Bjorn was too much?
I'm gonna go ahead and just roll real dice.
Do it. Roll real dice.
Ah, yes, lovely. So does a 23 hit?
Yeah. Yes, it sure does.
All right. D12's that. Oh, that's gonna be 4, 6. So 12 points of slashing damage.
Ooh, the perfect amount to finish off your target. The exact amount specifically. Give me the breakdown of this kill.
Oh yeah, so it's just cleaved completely in half. Center
Armor,
line
nothing.
is perfect. Yes, it just
Armor
it
just
slowly
down.
banana peels.
The armor is now worthless. Good job.
Fuck.
Are you gonna move it all, sir?
Yes, I will. Well, can you move for me?
Yeah. What do you want
I
me?
can't move myself.
Let's go.
Put me up next to. Can I make it? Are you guys okay over there?
Yes.
You guys put me next to that goblin next to Watson in case, shit does. Yeah, right there's good.
Yeah, you can make it all the way here.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, it was her turn next. Sad sauce. This guy's gonna attempt to break free of the crab that is picking at his body. There's a muffled. Oh God. Oh no. It's a nat 1. You guys just hear the crash of waves with the occasional blub blub and the muffled. Moving on. Gassy the Goblin. Gassy sees this big boy approaching, and he's gonna do an attack. Gassy's a shit wizard, if we're being honest. I forgot where the attack button was. I did that backwards. All right, whatever. Gassy is gonna go ahead and cast at you, sir. Ooh, does a 16 hit? Brett.
Oh, you're talking to me?
Yes, Mr.
Yeah,
Mudhands.
yeah, it does.
That's 8 points of fire damage.
Alright, so I'm going to have that.
You don't get to because you're a basic fucking rager.
What? No, it says
You get to
on
have
the thing immune.
piercing, slashing, and...
No, but because I'm level 3, so I have my bear.
Oh,
I
you
took
have your
the-
bear totem now.
Totem,
My
correct.
mistake, sir. Your beautiful bear
Get
has
that
all
trash
damage.
out of here.
He has a look of fear in his eyes as he realizes, uh-oh, that didn't seem to hurt very much.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who was it that hit me? That fucking wizard?
That wizard goblin?
Fucking wizard piece of shit.
Tony!
I lock eyes and I do the whole like I'm watching you.
Watching you thing, yeah. Tony, you're up.
I'm going to nudge Watson forward with my cane, but at the same time, I'm using my Fey ability to give us both some health.
Ooh.
I can roll a d6. Ta-da! Please be somewhat good. Okay, it's ass. Like always. We each regain, or we gain 4 temporary hit points.
Okay.
You said me?
I think those
Yeah.
bugs they're talking about in Tailspire are the fact we keep crit failing.
Yeah, all these nat ones.
All these nat ones.
Anything else, sir?
That was my bonus action, and it wasn't a spell. I'm gonna attempt to cast Inflict Wounds on this guy in front of me.
Do it.
Alright. D20 plus a D4. Whee! Does a 20 hit?
Yes, it sure does. There is coding to add your modifiers, but I'm not sure how legit it is. I'll check it out in my spare time. That way you don't have to do real math.
That's a lot of dice.
Oh! You're just being rude to this little man.
14 necrotic damage.
Yes, sir. There, we're going a la Fallout plasma weapon. Just like a smoldering pile of necromancy on the floor.
I just I just want to flavor it as like I reached out and like touched his forehead, and he just like like you said, Fallout
Liquefied.
turned to goo. Yeah.
There's like a goo in the wind now. It's just gone. A little bit gets on Watson.
All we are is goo
Just wanna,
in
like-
the wind.
I want to sing into the air and just say like, "It's murder on the dance floor."
DMCA takedown.
The little goblin with the bow and arrow over here is just like kind of bopping to it. Like, yeah, I love that song.
And then
Go
as
ahead.
I'm walking, I'm just gonna use my movement for the rest of my turn, but I'm gonna tell Watson as like I pass that we need to I'm just gonna mention the chest. Like we need to
Yeah,
check
obviously we
the
have to
cargo
steal.
there.
Oh yeah, or check it. I didn't say steal it.
But Nick, you
We need
skipped
to
my
open
turn,
it.
so I can't move anymore.
Oh, my bad. Here you go.
Okay, I was like, I can't move. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, there we go.
I forgot on the DL. My bad. Gix looks up to you, specifically Mud Hands, since you're closest to him. And he has an arrow drawn, but he gives you a look, like he's trying to communicate something with you. And then he turns to the crab and opens fire on it. Give me an insight check. Give me an insight check, Mud Hands.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, shit tag.
Oh, he fails.
Actually roll.
It just bounces off the crab shell.
Oh god. It's my. Yeah, so it's a. After my -1, that's a 1.
You're not sure what he's trying to communicate to you, but you think he's calling you a bitch. Little baby back bitch.
Oh, oh. Well, we're gonna have to mitigate that.
Goodness. All right. This gentleman, feeling uncomfortable with the distance that you're attempting to close, will attack you, sir. Does a 16 hit? I know
Yeah.
it does. I know it do. 8 points of damage, sir, as he gives you the old papew.
Bernard.
Fucking attack you.
All right, we still have the spell up. Not that we've
Okay,
needed it so far.
Alright, George is being consumed by a crab and is very dead. Gary is over here making decisions and he fires. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It does not hit anything or anyone because he is a garbage. This goblin has been split in half, bringing us to Gabo, who is trying not to drown, and bringing us back to our armored friend.
No, that gold is mine.
Cool, cool, cool. He seems to move very quickly with his big old long legs. Or her, I guess you don't know, whatever. Alright, and they're actually going to spend their turn to dash.
No.
Yeah.
Cool, cool, cool. Alright, they're going to free action open this chest.
No.
Which is
Porn.
not empty.
So much porn.
That's a fucking, yeah, it's all the porn. Alright, the crabs. This one, seeing that it has been attacked, is going to retreat into the water with its tasty, tasty goblin dinner. This one, though, is gonna get a little sneaky, sneaky. Alright, it's gonna attempt to drag him into the ocean. He needs to save. Come here, little fellow. He's not dead, but it's not looking good for him either. Cool, cool, cool. He's gonna attempt to break free. That's a nat one again? He makes a con
failed
save against
miserably.
drowning? He does succeed
What's
on his
the-
con save, but he's not getting away.
He's
Oh,
a
no.
sustainable.
Everyone give me a perception check, please.
Perception.
I got a 12.
Oh, nat 20! Finally!
The
Even
first,
with the minus
you all,
one.
okay, so, Tony, what'd you get?
13.
You all notice it, but Bjorn, you're the first to feel it. All of the thrashing, splashing, and the blood in the water has attracted something far worse and maybe far more dangerous.
Oh my god!
What is that?
It just peers at you from the water. You're not sure what it is or what it wants, but you know it can't be good. Let's go ahead and add that
Ooh.
sucker to the turn order.
I'm gonna go ahead and stay away from the water.
Excellent.
Watson, the chest is open. He opened
I
it for you.
know, I know.
Oh, and that puts us at the last in the order, which would actually be the creature. Let's see here. He's got nothing at the moment to go after, but he sees people getting a little too close to the edge. I like how he shakes the whole board when I drop him. Ready?
Wait, what is his name?
What is his name?
Yeah.
Let me see if I click on him. I mean, he's an
Fishy
animal. They
McFish
don't
face.
typically have names.
Fishy McFish face.
No, he doesn't have a name.
Okay. Well.
Okay, Watson, what are you doing?
So I want to whistle to the crabbo in the water, and I want to point at the dead gobbo, and then I'm going to moonwalk back towards the wizard goblin.
Okay, hold on.
Over
Which dead
here.
goblin are we pointing out?
So I'm this crabbo in the water. I'll
Okay.
pretend to attack. I'm whistling to him and pointing to this dead gobbo. right
The
here.
mercenary.
You give it a whistle, but I rolled, and he seems uninterested. He has a goblin down there that he's chewing on.
So I'm gonna moonwalk, pretend I'm going backwards to here, and then I want to shoot at the guy who opened the chest.
Oh god.
Okay, give me your attack roll.
But can I? Actually, hold on. Is that guy wearing metal armor?
Yes.
Yeah.
So actually, I am gonna just grab the tracks and I'm gonna shocking grasp.
Okay, do it.
So, that would be a 9, and then let me use my blessed for that. 10, 11.
Okay, and I need to make a saving throw with disadvantage, correct?
Well, so technically, I have
Technically,
advantage. Oh, I didn't roll with advantage. Hold on.
Oh, you get the advantage. Okay.
Yeah, so technically, actually, that would have been
Not an 11.
14. So 17.
A 17 does not hit.
But here's the thing. Technically, though, I'm not directly attacking him. I'm doing the train tracks.
I mean, if it wouldn't have hit touching him, I don't think it hits indirectly trying to touch him.
Okay,
Although,
well then
I'm
I'm
gonna go ahead and give it to you for the goblin, though, because he is standing right on the tracks.
Okay. Okay. Well, in that case, then
I know rules, lawyers. You can't do that.
Oh
but
my
I'm doing
God.
it.
that's 8 points of lightning damage to the gobbo.
Oh, he's minding his own business. Okay, Gifford. Gifford takes the damage.
R.I.P. Gifford. Wrong place, wrong time.
He's not dead, but he's hurting.
I'm gonna shrug and be like, pointing to the other guy and be like, sorry.
Okay, anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright, Bjorn.
Alrighty. I'm going to move up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm gonna go ahead and attack that wizard asshole. And let's see here.
Uh-oh.
That blessed dice you gave us, you said we can use that to add to our attack roll, correct?
Yes. Attack roll, not damage.
Got it. I'm gonna use that for this. So that plus that. Draggity drag and yeet.
Just into the marketplace.
Alright, 18
It
plus
sure does.
6 is our cool. Awesome. Alright. So, gonna go and attack him. And where's my D12?
Grab her from the space bar. There you go.
Good job. A 3 plus 9, 11.
Oh! It is an incredibly satisfying squelch as you one-shot this pathetic, weak goblin wizard.
Right.
It's bad enough being a goblin, but then he wanted to read books? What an idiot.
And bonus action fart on his corpse. For that fart cloud earlier.
Done. Fucking dead. His buddy next to him looks incredibly concerned about what's just happened. Cool. Alright, this is the last roll for this poor guy. Come on, bud. Get out of there. You had so much to live for. With a 21, he finally strength breaks away and begins swimming for the shore, panicking as he climbs up the side. He's dead. And then we come to Tony.
Alright, here we go, boys. Move myself here. And your boy's grabbing. I'm grabbing. I'm looking in that chest. Do I see anything?
Okay, alright. Here's the moment of truth. The chest has already been opened by this stranger, and you have a moment yourself to grab any 2 items you see fit. Inside of the chest, you can clearly see what appears to be a statue of a pregnant woman, disproportionately pregnant, very, very large, but wax has been smeared over her white stone face and ears, a symbolic meaning you don't know what it means. You see a small dagger glinting with a black steel. You see a long sword. You see a shield. You see a vial of murky liquid. And you also see what appears to be a few arrows with red gleaming tips.
In the background, Watson's gonna be like, take it off, grab it, stick your arm in
You
there.
can take 2 items.
Nick, why'd you do this to me?
I'm just glad it wasn't medical supplies for the local orphanage.
Maybe it is.
Alright. I'm going to grab the weapons. So the sword and the dagger.
Okay. You grab the weapons, and the person sitting across from you doesn't seem to react in any way.
Alright. That was my action, I presume, correct?
Yes.
I will bonus action healing word myself.
Ooh, very nice.
Because I am not feeling great.
Good. Ooh.
Nice. Like it was
Max.
having some trouble sliding off there, and I'm like,
I saw that it was at a 2, and then it slowly rolled over. Okay.
Yeah.
So that was my action bonus, and then I'm just gonna end my turn right here.
Okay. Gix is underwater. He attempts to escape. He lives there. Gooby is being eaten. He's dead. Gerb is very concerned. He's gonna make a beeline. He's going to actually disengage and then try to just get out of here.
Real recognize real. I'm gonna give him a little nod, a rogue nod, if you will.
Oh, in the water, sad sauce. All right, this gentleman with the bow is gonna take another shot. He's specifically gonna go. I think he was more reasonably gonna shoot at Tony. Tony does a. I need new dice, man. Does an 11 hit? I know it doesn't, but I have to ask. Just whiffs it out into the ocean somewhere. Poor Goobag lies in twain. This gentleman finally gets out of the water, but he stands up and begins to retreat. He's not interested in whatever you have to offer him.
You know
And
what
that-
it is, Nick? It's my cane. Because I wobble, it throws people off.
It's this large creature's turn. you actually see him reach into the trunk and rummage around and then place something in his case behind his back.
I don't get to see what it was.
I think you're closest and you have a high passive perception, so I would give it to you. You see that the only thing he takes is the vial of murky liquid, and in the moment when he picks it up, you see that there's actually something in there, almost like a specimen of something that was maybe once alive.
Would my passive investigation help me here at all?
And then, not at the moment. And then he's actually...
That was the one I was gonna grab too.
He's actually going to swing his weapon at the cart. He's going to go underhand. No. He's going to go underhand. And see how much oomph we get on this bad boy.
Crit fail, crit fail, crit fail.
I'm so angry.
That's a 12. The goblin's going to roll to resist.
Come on, Goblin.
Oh, that would be a nat 1. You see the cart run down the goblin, careen off into the distance, and eventually crash over at the guard's station.
Hey, I can't like reach out and jump, fling my body in front of it.
It's not
no,
your turn.
You don't have the movement, yeah. Let's see here.
Did any items fall out along the way?
You're not sure.
Can I reaction stick my arm in as it's flying by and try to
And
grab
Gifford is dead, by the way. You see a twisted and mangled goblin lying beneath. And then
Look both
he's
ways.
gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just casually begin to walk away.
Now we have to kill him.
Okay,
I think that's
giant
probably
crab is
a good idea.
eating. Giant crab is eating. Giant crab is mad, and he's actually going to try to pull this one back down into the water. Let's do the contesting rolls.
Please get it.
Considering his AC is over 17 from what we know.
The ogre got a nat 1 again. Get it.
Get over here.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing that's happening here. Enjoying his meal. Ooh, he's going to use an attack. Fuck yeah, dude. That's a 24. You watch in horror as this creature breaches the water and takes a goblin down into the depths with it.
We love to see it.
I thought he was
They shouldn't have freed Willie. They should have let him rot in that fucking SeaWorld pen.
Watson.
Alright, I'm mad, and I wanted the stuff in that chest, so I'm gonna straight up try to murder this man. So 3.
Maybe not a good idea.
Probably not, considering
And-
you survived your fucking electrical attack.
And I'm going to use insightful fighting. So as my bonus action, I'm gonna insight check this creature, and they have to do a deception check against my insight check.
Oh, okay.
I got a 21.
I got a 14.
Right, fuck that guy, and I'm gonna sneak attack, try to hit him with my short bow.
Okay.
Oh my god, please don't suck.
You get a D4.
So
and a D4.
let's color this really quick. So you have this ability to see through people, to see some of their weaknesses, to understand. And you take a look at this huge figure, and you realize that the armor is too much. This is a non-human. It has to be a non-human. There is something beneath this that is bulky and heavy, and honestly, you think that you can easily pierce some of those in between armor pieces and go straight to flesh. You think it's not that padded.
Alright, I got a 15 normal, and then I get to add 4, right?
A D4.
Well, did you add?
Hell yeah, I got
15 was with your
Wait.
modifier, right?
unfortunately. And I rolled a 3, so what is that, 18? Does an 18?
Yeah.
An 18
Okay.
does not hit.
Wait, are you for real right now?
Mhm.
Yes.
I'm actually mad. Okay, well I'm gonna throw a little temper tantrum, and I'm gonna like do that thing where you like point at your eyes and then point at them even though they're not really
They're
looking at
not
me.
even looking. They're walking
And
away.
be like, coming for you, man.
All right.
Stomp my feet.
Mud
That's
Hands,
okay.
you see some
right.
shaking, trembling goblins. They don't look interested in what's happening, but it's not their turn.
Yeah. Ooh, do I want to just run after Gerb? I feel like I should send him to his friends.
Let's see who's
Yeah.
left. Got BB and Jake.
Let's see.
Jake.
Gerby's running away, so I feel like he's not
Way
as a
off in the
threat, but
distance is Gabo.
But he's got a range. I don't know, Tony. How you doing health-wise, buddy?
On a scale of 1 to 21, I'm at a 9.
Got it. So taking out the guys ahead of us is probably more paramount.
Probably.
Alrighty. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just. So we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Just gonna go right there, and then we're gonna go ahead and give this guy a little tap tap tap-a-rooney.
Oh,
Da-da-da.
yep.
14
Don't
plus
even need
the
the
6 and
modifier.
the 2.
Don't even need it.
Oh, I need it. 12 stopped right there. 6 plus another, so 14.
Oh god. Dad, Dad. Oh, sweet boy.
And I'm going to just end my turn there. I mean, I guess, what did I move? No, I already moved, so we're good.
Tony, what's going on, bud?
Huh?
I said, what's going on? It's your turn. Everyone's dead, Romeo, so Tony needs to do something. Not everyone.
You got Jake and
I guess we're gonna try something here, and we'll see if this works.
You're gonna hear Watson be like, "Kill him."
you're gonna hear Bjorn say, "That's a stupid fucking idea."
These goblins are still alive, right? The ones like that are standing up.
Yeah, they just appear to be uninterested in what is happening here.
All right, here's the thing: are we attempting to kill this man, or are we not?
I want,
I'm gonna vote
thing-
no on that one.
but
Considering-
he took the vial with the thing in it.
Both you
yeah,
ask a simple question with your free action, and both of your teammates respond in opposite ways, leaving the choice to you.
All right, I'm just gonna like aggressively, like almost like Gandalf, where it's like you shall not pass, but like
But you shall not
gonna
go away.
I'm gonna smack my cane on the floor, like the bottom, and I'm going to channel divinity here, and I'm gonna say stop. So he has to make a wisdom, or everyone within 30 feet of me that I choose has to make a wisdom saving throw. So obviously I'm not going to choose my allies, but
Do you
everyone
choose the
that's alive.
goblins?
Yes, as
Okay.
well as the shielded figure.
Let me toggle my ruler really quick. I want to see who you can get. Can you get Arrow Boy? You said 30
Probably
feet?
not.
No,
Yeah,
he's
30
too far.
You can get the crab, maybe?
Do you want
Maybe
the crab
get
to
the
stop?
Crab in the orc.
Oh yeah, just
I need to
Sure.
know. I need to know now if you want the crabs to stop eating goblin.
I am not designating beyond my allies, so just everyone else besides my 2 friends.
Okay, I think you can get the one crab, and let me see if the fish is in range. No.
Yeah.
30 feet, you said?
Yeah. So I don't think I get anyone besides this
Okay.
Gabo and the other guy.
Yeah, okay.
And that's fine.
Mr. Gabo got an 18.
Okay, he succeeds.
Okay, and the biggin, an 18.
Okay, well,
oh my god, this guy's the worst.
I guess it does nothing, so that's fine.
Okie doke.
And I'm gonna say, whoops. And that was my channel divinity, so I do have a bonus action that I can use a spell. And I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Watson.
Phenomenal.
And you can use your reaction to attempt to snipe this guy with your bow again.
Yes, I would love to do that. Thank you. And it's just with normal, right?
You still get a D4 to hit because it's an attack roll, and then if you do, you could also sneak attack if you do hit.
Oh,
As long as you haven't done a sneak attack on this turn, which you have not.
No, and I got a 17, so it doesn't hit because this
No,
guy's the
it
worst.
doesn't.
with the D4?
Yes, with the D4, I got a freaking 1.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, you healed 6 HP.
Okay, thanks. The fleeing archer goblin took his turn. He's just running. Gobbo is also running. And then that brings us to the armored fellow. He's just gonna go.
I think this might just be a we let him live for now situation.
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna find you.
All right, if you're taking no more attacks, we can exit combat.
Yeah. I'm gonna go chase down that treasure cart. Oh.
Phenomenal. That ends combat, guys.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Woohoo!
Very nice.
What happened to the kill him?
The cart.
Wait.
Oh no, he ran off. Okay.
Oh wait, I'm coming for
Yeah,
it.
so the
I'm
goblins
running
are
as fast as
gone.
I can.
The goblins are well gone.
Fast as my little leggies will take me. Wait, there's no cart. Is there no cart at the end?
You didn't really move
I didn't
it.
physically move it. It didn't seem necessary.
Oh. Well, so I ran as fast as my little roguey legs would take me to where I thought the cart was going to be.
Okay, yeah, you get to it. It's been knocked over and spilled by the long left goblins. They seem to have boarded a ship, but maybe the one you came on and have left. They're no longer here.
Did any of the stuff in the chest fall out, though?
Yeah, oddly enough, the chest is empty.
So there's nothing for me to grab?
It seems like maybe the goblins grabbed some stuff and took off with it. Although, give me your perception check.
Are you sure it's not an investigation?
Yeah.
Fucker, I got a natural 1.
A natural 1. Cool, cool, cool. Hey,
this fucking lady with the apple steps in front of me.
You completely miss out. You panic for a moment and just reach for the basket in Apple Lady's hands, and you feel like maybe you've lost something here. And just as you're realizing there's nothing left, that you've missed out, you see Bjorn, who's standing right next to you, pick up a trinket off the ground.
Uh-huh.
Bjorn, you have found an idol. It is the stone pregnant woman that I described earlier with wax covering her face and ears.
Oh.
You're not sure its purpose, but these things tend to have magical properties when you remove their seals. It could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. Give me a religion check.
I was just gonna say, may I make a religion check? Ja-ja. Oh, 14 plus my 2 modifier, 16.
You've actually heard of this. They're prizes, absolute relics that people do their best to get their hands on, and a once thriving culture that is no longer existent created these sculptures representing life, renewal, rebirth. You've heard that in the event of a death, you can actually bring someone back from the dead if you immediately remove the wax from the eyes and the ears of this goddess.
Oh.
But anything other than that, any other effects, you probably wouldn't understand.
Got it. So I can use it to revivify, basically?
Essentially, it's a weaker version,
Yes.
though. You gotta be quick on it.
Got it.
gonna say because I'm mad that I didn't get anything, I'm gonna storm into this office, and I'm gonna use the little bit of wind that floats around me all the time to really slam the door open. And I'm gonna storm up to this man, and I'm gonna be like, "What about that guy with the armor? You didn't say anything about him."
Really quick, Brett, put in your notes. Your Revivify is one-time use, and it is at 24 hours. That's how long you have to use it.
Okay.
Not from now, but from when the person has died. If you can't get to their body fully intact, then they die.
Okay.
Yep. You storm in, and you're on the table, pissed at this guard, and he just says, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who that was. I've never seen that person before in my life."
You're like, the motherfucking goblins got away with all of the goods.
It could have been a bounty hunter. I mean, you did get coupons for the market and some of my gold.
I just want to, like, push him. I'm gonna push him, and then I'm gonna storm out.
Okay. He looks at you like he wants to maybe do something about it, but he understands your frustration, and you got nothing.
I'm gonna go to this tent and see.
Well, not nothing. Romeo did pull a sword and a fucking dagger out of that box.
Yep. And I'm also, as they've been doing this, I've been checking these goblins for shit and then throwing their bodies into the ocean.
Ah, yes. It's like recycling.
Think about that.
Do I find anything, or do you want me to roll for it, Nick?
Yeah, I'm actually rolling for it.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here.
I was
I'm
like,
actually gonna start making my way downtown.
It's not a lot, Romeo, but you do find 5 gold and 3 silver amongst these goblins.
I'm gonna, as
The wizard goblin also had a components pouch. Sorry.
Okay. As Watson passes by, I'm gonna give her the money since she paid for our fare here.
Oh.
Oh. Thank you, my good sir.
Since we're all meeting up here on my way out to the town, I see in the distance, it's been a long fight, so I will share these 3 apples. Twixt us.
What was the money I should be adding to my pockets?
5 gold and 4 silver pieces, if I'm not mistaken.
Sure.
And
I know
I will eat my apple.
It's crunchy. It's tasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will.
I will also give Watson the dagger, and I will give Bjorn the sword that I pulled from him.
As you guys settle down from your combat, as you push into the market, it's a slow day. You can see that any business was scared off by the kerfuffle that had gone down here. Oops! Hey, Evie, you shouldn't be in this game.
Wait. Does this dagger do anything special, or is it just a dagger? Can I do an investigation check?
Investigation check will yield you nothing on magical properties.
An Arcana check might.
You're lucky.
I mean, I'll try it. But
Yeah, give me an Arcana check.
Oh! Natural 20!
Yeah,
Oh my god.
you see that it's nothing particularly insane, but it appears to be a +1 dagger.
Amazing.
I will also do an Arcana check on the sword.
Romeo, do you share the sword?
Yeah,
Yeah, he already said he did.
Okay, yeah,
Earlier.
that appears to be a +2 longsword.
Oh, nice. +2 longsword.
Now, the bad news.
Oh, yeah.
As you are looking over your ill-gotten gains, let's say, the guard actually approaches you and he says, so, you know, it turned out I was right. My upper management is very happy about it. I do have to ask you, though, was anything that you grabbed on the list?
No.
No.
He looks to you, Tony, and he knowing that you have the list, and he says, "Listen, maybe you're the only one who's looked at it, my friend, but if the long sword of Davin or the short dagger of Cecilia is in your possession, I would need those back.
Well, were those two on the list?
Yeah, yes, they were. One of them is
I'm gonna look at.
dagger with kind of a black steel look to it, and the other one is a golden longsword.
I'm gonna put the dagger in my pocket.
Do you have any more information on these that you could tell us about? Maybe we'd be better to determine if we were able to found them, because there's a bunch of stuff in that trunk, man. There was so much stuff.
And supposedly the dagger is haunted by the ghost of a dead girl, and the longsword is just a longsword that's really well made.
Can I do a deception check?
Yeah.
I want to be like, no, we didn't see any of that stuff, but that guy with the armor I was telling you about, yeah, he definitely took all of everything in the chest.
Roll your deception.
That was like in there.
Roll it. Roll them bones.
Natural motherfucking 20 again.
I
rolled like ass in combat, but here's where it goes.
He looks concerned and he just says, "Ooh, I don't know who that was. I've never seen that person," which is odd because if they didn't come in on boat, they had to have come from inland, and I don't know where they went off to, so there's not much I can do about it.
Feels bad. Anyway, time to go shopping.
Yeah, you guys still have 3 free hug coupons, according to in the guard's name. Everyone's cleared out, unfortunately, because of all the nonsense that's just gone down, but you see that there's several vendors kind of perking up as the last 3 maybe customers of the day slowly wander towards each of them, and from beers to potions to relics to a tray of sausages, you even see animals for sale. But in terms of what you can buy, there's more options than you can expect. You may want to take a lap, like a swap meet, before you make any purchasing decisions. Knowing that Chevalgar maybe used this port and some of his goblins just got away, knowing that they were trafficking somewhere further up the coast, you'll need to stock up before you move on. And with that, we're going to go ahead and end the session. Romeo, Brett, and Jessica, thank you so much for joining me. All of you out there, thank you for listening. If you liked the video podcast, like, subscribe, or just, I don't know, rate it on iTunes or whatever they
Write
say.
about it in your blog.
Put it in your diary, actually. Just write in your diary that you liked it today, or that you're like, I could maybe do more of that. He's
Maybe
not.
make a
He's not
TikTok about
Coca-Cola, but he's Pepsi, and I'll drink that sometimes. So you can go.
I don't know if I'd go Pepsi. Maybe RC
Whoa!
Cola.
Hey! Sir, I like RC Cola. Actually, I like it better than Pepsi, and Coca-Cola's delicious. But I'm pretty sure they've done a few real ugly crimes in their past that I don't want to support them for. So that. But then again, I don't know if that's
the
true or
original
not.
distributors of cocaine.
Well, that's just a party favor. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.
And scene.
And scene.
Right before I asked if I could pet this dog.